AskReddit by Inoscope JF Kennedy. What's a movie that genuinely had you bawling with laughter? Top Secret starring Val Kilmer. Nigel. Duquois gives a cowhead part of the disguise to Nigel. No, you take the head. I'm taking the back. Duquois. But the plan was. Nigel. Forget the plan. I'm giving the orders here. Now, shut up and give me the back part. Duquois. Alright, be an asshole. Galaxy Quest. There will never be a better line delivery than Sam Rockwell's "Is there air?" exclamation point. You don't know. My cousin Vinny when Joe Pesci is talking to the kids in the prison cell about getting fucked. I died laughing. How could it take you 5 minutes to cook your grits, when it takes the entire grit eating world 20 minutes? My all-time favorite comedy. Naked Gun. The beginning where Oj gets shot a million times, falls into a hot stove, steps into a bar trap, then after leaning against the wall with wet paint and getting paint on his suit, looks at paint. Oh no. Tucker and Dale vs Evil. He just threw himself into the woodchipper. Best in Show. The entire scene where the poor pet shop owner is trying to find a bee-like toy is insanely funny. Kung Fu Hustle. Always this scene. https://yahoo.be/xsscifu3im. Another stupidly funny scene is from another Stephen Chow movie, King of Comedy 1999. Try not to scream too loud. https://yahoo.be/ex5wkbjhtt4. On a serious note though, this movie is a fucking masterpiece. Super Troopers and Hot Fuzz. The Greater Good. Young Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I remember being in tears the first time I saw the highway truck scene. The steering wheel being bent forward. The Birdcage. Edit. I love that Robin Williams isn't even the funniest character. The Birdcage is a showcase for the comedic geniuses of Nathan Lane and Hank Azaria. He's chewing gum while I'm singing. He can't do that while I'm singing. Lol. What interesting China. Well, it's like men playing leapfrog. And girls, don't you have any girls? It's peasant stew, it's like a soup. Idiocracy or Office Space. Anything Mike Judge. I love Office Space. Hot Fuzz. The Emperor's New Groove. For a movie that was completely reworked from a far more serious version, and on a tight deadline too, we sure did get an iconic comedy. One of the least Disney-ish Disney movies, which is great. Tropic Thunder. Man, I don't drop character till I done the DVD commentary. Airplane. It's a different kind of flying, altogether. Life of Brian. He has a wife, you know. The Centurions trying not to laugh is one of the funniest things I have ever seen. Spinal Tap. The Stonehenge scene was one of the hardest laughs I've had in years. I had to watch that movie a second time. I missed a bunch of stuff because my dad and I couldn't stop laughing. The point where I really lost it was when Nigel Tufnell is doing his guitar solo and he picks up a violin and starts sawing it across the guitar strings. Then grimaces, tunes the violin just a touch, then goes right back to his solo. I couldn't breathe. This is when I was in a cover band and my dad was my roadie. So it, you know, struck a chord with us both. Spaceballs. We ain't found shit. Blazing Saddles. Excuse me while I whip this out. What We Do in the Shadows. I saw this at a Seattle film festival. I didn't know anything about it at all. Never laughed so hard in my life. I was practically in shock from the sheer delight of the humor in this movie. People who love this movie are my people. Death at a Funeral, British version. One of the funniest films I have seen in a long time. A Fish Called Wanda. Disappointed. My name is Otto. It means 8. You are the Vulgarian, you fuck. Kevin Kline 100% earned his Oscar. The first Pirates of the Caribbean. We didn't know it was a comedy and my mom and I just completely lost it when he came in on a sinking ship. By far the most memorable movie moment for me. One of the best character entrances ever. Totally tells you all you need to know about him. Ruthless People. Dodgeball, a true underdog story. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. The Jerk. https://www.youtube.com/watch?vrdj16vr-ow0 close bracket has both me and my husband crying over and over. Somebody hates these cans. Tommy Boy. Laughed out loud so many times. Role models. Let us gingerly touch our tips. Rat Race. Jacuzzi full of Pepto-Bismol, https://www.youtube.com/watch?46z road to IAAK close bracket the billionaire's side betting on everything is some of the funniest stuff. The Nice Guys. It started when he pinched himself shaving in the car. Deleted. So I married an axe murderer. Woman, whoa man, whoa 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 man. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Allow myself to introduce myself. Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail. It's just a flesh wound. The new Weird Al movie, I had to turn it off, my side was aching so much for laughing. I don't know what I was expecting when I put that movie on, but it wasn't what I got. I went into it completely blind and was blown away. What an incredible movie. I was fucking dying the whole time. Three Amigos. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Princess Bride. Ghostbusters 1 and AMP 2. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Unlike the other Robin Hood, I have a real British accent. Christmas Vacation and Hot Rod. Deleted. Hot Fuzz. Ever watch the outtakes? Two blokes and a cutload of fucklery. Death at a Funeral. Happy Gilmore took me by surprise. I'll just go eat some hay. I can lay by the bay, make things out of clay. I just may. What do I say? The Other Guys. Just my kind of stupid dumb humor. Aim for the bushes.